Okay, you can feel the atmosphere rising here in Antalya, Turkey. This beautiful beachside resort is about to play host to the old rivals, Greece and Turkey. Gregory Ferfyris from Greece will be the first man to centre ring in the blue corner. And he will be hoping to score a major victory over Senol Kiziltas here tonight and move through to the next phase of the A1 World Combat Cup. And this song, I know I've got a lot of friends back home in Melbourne who are DJs. Big hello to Artie K, Melbourne's #1 DJ, but a lot of clubs that he plays at, I know that this is a very big Greek song that Ferfyris is coming out to, a very popular dance track called You're My #1, and he hopes he'll be #1 here tonight against Senol Kiziltas. Losing. So hopefully Kiziltas can get us off to a better start for the local Turkish fans.
18 fights, 15 wins, 7 in the way of knockout. Gregory Ferfyris.
Two claps for the Greek fighter. You know who the support's for here.
54 wins, 12 in the way of knockout. Senol Kiziltas.
And there you have a good support for Senol Kiziltas, who has adopted the camouflage gladiator-style trunks here. The monster Kadir Maruf in the corner of Senol Kiziltas.
Lucy Tui from New Zealand, Dr. Peter Lewis from Australia. Our timekeepers are
An Australian flavour here. Peter Lewis and Lucy Tui amongst our ringside judges. And look at that, the cornerman's even got the Senol Kiziltas t-shirt on. He's got his own fashion brand as the Turk.
From United States of America. Fighters center stage, please.
So 3-minute rounds, or 3 rounds under A1 rules. Knees are permitted, but no clinching. Final instructions from the centre referee, short and sweet. The voice, Michael Chevello, and I'm joined once again by super promoter Tarak Solak. And Tarak, about to kick off a good night here. The arch rivals, Turkey and Greece in centre ring.
Yes, it's great to see Turks and Greeks get it on again on the other side of the world. As we have seen Turks and Greeks fight in Athens a couple of years ago when Michael Zambidis fought Karamurat, and it was a great atmosphere there. Now we're in Turkey and sometimes we're in Australia. Actually in Germany we had a very similar show, and we had Turks fighting Greeks in Germany, and that was also awesome. But it's always a good punch on when Turks are fighting Greeks.
So the opening round here, the camouflage trunks of the Turkish fighter Kiziltas. Bounding away to the body, high knee to the head from Kiziltas.
Kiziltas is actually a Turkish fighter that lives in Vienna, Austria. His technique level will be a bit better than the Turkish fighters that we watched last week, as professional fighting has been in Europe, of course, for a lot longer years than what it has been in Turkey. He is a young up-and-coming fighter. Senol is only 21. Same with the Greek fella. He's also a young up-and-coming fighter, so it should be interesting to see who's going to take this one out.
Left hook from Kiziltas, solid uppercut from the Turk fighter. Outside thigh kick from Ferfyris of Greece. Skips up front kick, high right round kick from the Greek fighter in the black trunks. Got long legs on him, has the Turkish fighter Kiziltas. Inside thigh kick from Ferfyris. Rips to the body. Double forearm guard against the high left round kick. Both men fighting orthodox. Left foot forward, right hand being the power hand. Step up knee, nice 1-2 uppercut combination there from Kiziltas. So stringing it together very nicely so far here in the first round is Senol Kiziltas. Instructions in the corner of Ferfyris being shouted out by his female trainer, Tarek.
It's actually one of his trainers. Her husband, trying to remember his name, very nice Greek man that's been to a few of our shows in Australia and also in Turkey. He's one of the most respected trainers in Greece. His name will come to me in a minute. He actually couldn't make it to this show, but he sent his wife down, which is the second trainer in the gym. And they've got a very strong camp. Marios is his name.
Marios.
They've got a very strong name in Greece as a strong team, a strong camp. Besides Nasos and John, I'm trying to remember John's surname. There's a lot of great Greek trainers that I've met over the years, and I take my head out to all of them. They're all great people, and they all treat me with a lot of respect when I do go to Greece and visit them.
Well, at the moment, their boy forced to cover up as Senol Kiziltas goes to work here on Greg Ferfyris. End of the first round, we go to the towels. And I'd have to say 10-9 for Senol Kiziltas on my scorecard, Tarek.
You could be right there. I didn't see much in the round. Either fellow was probably just trying to warm up and just check each other out. It was a calm way of starting a fight. I would rather see a bit more leather and a bit more aggression from both guys if I can. Hopefully it'll happen in the next round, Mike.
So as it went down here in the first, beautiful hook to the head, then rip to the body. Uppercut was a little wild from Senol Kiziltas. But I thought that he had the higher work rate through both the hands and the legs and attempted some knees to edge him ahead on my unofficial scorecard, of course, 10-9. Step up knee was nicely done. And Ferfyris just forced to back off and then go turtle shell over in the corner.
We've got a surprising referee on the next fight, Michael.
Surprise referee. I like that.
From the United States of America.
Oh, okay.
Maurice Smith.
Oh, Mo Smith's going to referee.
Yes,
wow,
he will.
how about that? The living legend himself is going to be in centre ring.
And we've got a surprising timekeeper there sitting on the right-hand side, Eza Akari from Australia.
Yes, there he is. Big hello to Eza Akari. Outside thigh kick from Senol Kiziltas to open up second round of 3 here. You can hear the chants already going up for Senol Kiziltas. Body rip again, uppercut nicely done. He's got some solid boxing combinations on him as the Turkish fighter. Ferfyris briefly looking towards his corner, saying something. Referee moves in and this fight is all over. Now, has he been injured there, Greg Ferfyris? Because they've thrown in the towel. He was talking to his corner, and that is a TKO victory for Senol Kiziltas.
I know before the fight there was some medical issues that they had. I remember the doctor going up to their room a lot and checking him out for some reason. So I don't know what it is, because as Dr. Lewis likes to keep everything very confidential and private, he wouldn't tell us what the problems are. But I do know